as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
The starters for Utah, Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. And it's Collier in at the 1. Now here's Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's Collier. Pass to Collins. Here's Collier. Outside Sexton. Collins with a screen on Rozier. The 3 from Sexton. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Solid from deep. Sexton is a guy you want taken, though.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Erik Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And the Jazz with possession here after the basket by Miami. Kessler, a screen on Rozier. To the middle. And finished off by Kessler.
Great roll by Kessler after setting the screen. That's textbook.
Pass to Highsmith. Back to Hero. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Markkanen with it. On the wing, Sexton, hounded by Rozier. Collins against Adebayo. Kessler passes to Sexton, and he makes it. Sexton's got 5 points.
I love that hoop from Collins Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Here's Hero. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
And Collins with the slam.
Well, in this two-man game, Collins can really do anything, and that's why he's so effective in the pick and roll.
There's a screen. Pass to Ware. Over Kessler. Back to Hero. Three-pointer. Kessler with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Adebayo. And stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Collier. On the wing, Sexton, hounded by Rozier. And Markkanen with the stuff.
So good to see Markkanen using force on his finish.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And we got Jalen Ramsey in the audience for this game.
Yeah, we see plenty of celebrities in the crowd during Heat games, and I'm sure he's loving the atmosphere here tonight.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. The three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
Pass to Collins. Now Markkanen. To the paint. Here's Kessler. Blocked. Rozier looking around. There's the triple. Utah grabs the miss.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Collier. Collins with a screen on Hero. Down low. And Collins with the slam.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Now here's Hero. To the inside. Here's Adebayo.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pass to Collins. Markkanen outside. Here's Collier. He's guarded by Hero. Shot clock at 6. Kessler a screen. Inside. And finished off by Kessler.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
Here's Rozier. And he makes it on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Jazz leading by 4. Here's Collier. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Sexton misses.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Ware. And here's Adebayo. Hero with it. Adebayo with it, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Now here's Markkanen. He's closely guarded. Collins outside. Sexton passes to Collins. Collins with a screen on Hero. Here's Collier. Oh, swiped away. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Hero's got 8 points.
Well, this is what Hero is out here to do. He's a very reliable three-point scorer.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Robinson, he's checked in for Highsmith. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. All right, let's take you now to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the top rim protectors in the league this season. Well, you look at Kessler, a remarkable defender, second in the NBA.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Clarkson outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He'll stand former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson. He's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a sixth man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
First one falls for him. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
He's perfect from the line this time. Maybe the results haven't been there in recent seasons, but the Jazz have an exciting young core, Coach.
Yeah, they do, B.A. They've focused on youth, and some of those guys are developing into very good players. If this core stays in place and gels and they can add to it a little bit, watch out for this Jazz team.
And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat, Stan. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
First free throw is good. Well, Stan, since trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in 2022, the Utah Jazz have done some reshaping of their roster.
Yeah, and Brian, it's clear that they're not done. The tinkering continues. They're going to continue to move pieces around until they find what they think can become a championship contending team.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Collins. To the inside. Stolen by Hero. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Robinson against Markkanen. Rozier outside. Drains the triple. Rozier's got 5. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Now here's Hero. He's got 10. Robinson finds some space. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
It had to be lightning quick, and Robinson got it away.
Clarkson outside. Here's Collier. He's guarded by Hero. Rebound Miami. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Markkanen for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. 3-point lead. Pass to Adebayo. And there's a pick. Banked it in off the glass.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Utah has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Utah making a switch here. Here's Sexton. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Miami leading by 3. Burks passes to Jovic. Back to Burks. There's the 3. And George with some nice D. And it's Utah with the ball. Pass Pass to Markkanen. Kicks it to George. Back to Markkanen. Here's Filipowski. Clarkson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Markkanen sets a screen. And it's Clarkson missing. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Highsmith passes to Burks. Here's Jovic. It's guarded by Markkanen. Adebayo, a screen on George. Here's Burks. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Pass to Filipowski. Rebound by the Heat. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, where they beat the Jazz.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
George against Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on George. Robinson gets the bucket.
Great patience shown by Robinson, just allowing the play to develop.
George scanning the floor. Pass to Clarkson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Here's Burks. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Filipowski. Jazz trail by 6. Clarkson outside. Here's the floater. No good that time. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out in front, up by 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Jazz trail by 6. On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Filipowski out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Tshiebwe in at the 5 spot. George's shot is off.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. Now here's George. No points yet. From downtown, counted from distance.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
The 16th pick in last year's draft, Keontae George was thrown right into the fire his rookie season, Stan.
Yeah, down the stretch, he was basically handed the keys to the offense at the point guard position. He may take some lumps, but his talent level is evident.
Potter, he's checked in for Utah. Jazz trail by 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Clarkson up top, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Basket counts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Love. Outside Robinson. Outside Burks. Love, a screen on George. Burks for three. Utah grabs the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Sensabaugh is checked in for Potter. And here's Sexton. 7 points in the game. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Sexton's got 9 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Jovic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things, and when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
And so it's Utah with it after the basket by Miami. Here's Filipowski. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love. Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Stan, another head coach from the Greg Popovich tree, Will Hardy, who started his career in San Antonio.
And there have been a lot of successful guys that have come through the Spurs organization. Will Hardy is just another one who is developing into an outstanding NBA coach.
He does not get the second one. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Highsmith passes to Burks. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Clarkson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Terry Rozier.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
Well, what you love about Jordan Clarkson, it doesn't matter if he's starting or coming off the bench, he provides a real scoring punch.
Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. And Utah with a change here, too. Shibwe's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Pass to Burks. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. Burks has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that was nice recognition by Robinson.
George passes to Clarkson. Here's Filipowski. Another shot. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Robinson. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Proving he's more than just a perimeter threat. Nice job by Robinson inside there.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Shibwe. Back to Clarkson. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple. 12 points for him.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Burks passes to Love. Love, a screen on Clarkson. For three, Robinson. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Clarkson outside. Here's Filipowski, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
An efficient facilitator, Clarkson gets the ball to the right guy.
Pass to Love. Now here's Robinson. Go over Clarkson. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Love, following the bucket by Utah. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Rebounded by Shibwe.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
And it's in there. And now a 4-point Utah lead.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Pass to Love. And here's Robinson. Takes the three. Fires in the triple. Robinson's got 12 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And the basket is good. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. The Heat in 5th.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter, 3rd of the game so far.
Collins outside. Here's Collier. He's guarded by Hero. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Here's Collier. Yet to see a basket. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? He's off on the second. Miami has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Utah.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Kessler. They double him with Rozier. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires the 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rozier with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. That one falls. Rozier's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Clarkson attacking.
Wow!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah.
What's up?
That one misses for Clarkson.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Rozier can't get it to go. Utah trailing here. Markkanen outside. Fires from deep. Markkanen sticks one from distance.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Pass to Ware. Adebayo in the post. Collins defending. Hero for 3. Collins with the rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Markkanen, the pass to Collins.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
Well, Collins is an exceptional athlete with a lot of skill offensively, but I'd like to see more out of him on the defensive end. I think that could bring his game to another level.
Collier, he's checked in for Clarkson. And both free throws good for Collins.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's Highsmith. He's guarded by Markkanen. Hero for 3. Collins with the rebound. Utah leading by 4. Here's Sexton. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. And remember, despite a great start to his career, Colin Sexton was traded after his 4th year, Coach.
Yeah, well, Brian, seems like everybody gets traded at some point now, and Sexton has responded well to that deal. He understands it's not personal, it's a business. He deserves a lot of credit for what he's done.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, too. The team that traded you, there's also a team that wanted you in trade.
So true.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Utah has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Collier. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Markkanen. On the wing, Sexton. 5 to shoot. Cans it from the wing. Sexton's got 11 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's where. He's covered by Kessler. Rozier outside. 4-3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Jazz leading by 4. Here's Collier. Tries again. And Kessler lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Well, gobbling up boards is what Kessler does best. Got some points out of that one, too.
Pass to Ware. Hero right side. Oh, deflected. A minute 39 left in the half. Markkanen. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, John Collins is fitting nicely on the Jazz, and Coach Will Hardy said he's given us a huge lift on the offensive end. He's a tough cover, the way he's able to mix up popping and rolling. The defense can't prepare for just one thing. It makes him a dynamic threat.
Able to score on multiple levels, Allie. Thank you. Here's Highsmith, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. .105 left to play in the first half. Outside Sexton. Markkanen against Rozier. Right side Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. From deep three-point land. Markkanen misses.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Rozier against Markkanen. Here's Adebayo. Collins with the rebound. Utah leading by 4. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock to the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draws, please. They're measuring up the shot. It's
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
We've talked about it in the past, going on the road removes the distractions of home. And it can bring you guys closer together if it's the right group.
Yeah, but you still have people you barely know asking you to comp tickets. I hate the road.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Jazz.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know it. A poet.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Utah with the ball. 6-point game. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the 5. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Now here's Collins. Pass to Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Kessler, a screen on Rozier. The 3 from Sexton. Nails it from 3. Sexton's got 14 points.
And Sexton is a microwave scorer. And once he finds his rhythm, he's difficult to slow down.
Here's Highsmith. Now Adebayo. And here's Rozier. Check by Sexton. Pass to Ware. To the inside. Hero. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 14 points for him.
Big points there from Hero. That trip was in trouble.
Rozier against Sexton. Down low. Here's Collins. Rebound by the Heat. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get primetime positioning inside.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Collins. Markkanen outside. It's deflected. And he gets it back.
Tight defense against Kessler. Maybe a little too tight.
First trip to the line for him here.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
And the first one at the line is good. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards. And Kessler is just a steady, reliable big man because he shoots a good percentage and defends the rim well.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And it's Utah with the ball. Miami making their last shot. Here's Collins. Pass to Sexton. Markkanen outside. Now Kessler. Pounded by Adebayo. Sexton looking around. And yep, it's good. Sexton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
Here's Highsmith. It's guarded by Markkanen.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. A lot of talented passers entered the league this season. Let's take a look at the rookies with the best assist numbers. Keontae George, number 1. In the 3rd spot, Isaiah Collier.
And both of these guys have come into the league with a bang. The way they've shared the ball and looked to get their teammates involved has been fun to watch.
Jazz leading by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Sexton against Rozier. Deflected. Hero outside. Puts it up from 15. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Markkanen, the pass to Collins. Collins a screen. Collier, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Inside, here's Rozier. Good D by Kessler. The Jazz have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Collins outside. Pass to Kessler. Here's Sexton for 3. Utah with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hero outside. Here's the 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. 1st here in this second half.
Pass to Collier. The 3, Sexton. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Rozier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Colin Sexton.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Utah has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Adebayo against Collins. Markkanen outside. Kessler finds Markkanen. To the middle. That's good from Collier on the assist by Collins. And the Jazz lead by 1.
He's a good passer. I think that gets lost in Collins' ability to score the ball.
Back to Hero. The steal. Here's Collier. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Sexton. 19-footer. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
A dynamic scorer. Sexton will absolutely take the mid-range J if you give it to him.
On the wing, Rozier. Sends it home from 3-point land. Rozier's got 16 points now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Markkanen looking it over. The 3, Sexton. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, Lauri Markkanen had said all along he was content to stay in Utah. And after signing a contract extension, he remains with the Jazz. He turns 28 in May, so he's just entering his prime. There's plenty of runway left if the Jazz think he can guide them back to the playoff mix. And with the timing of when Markkanen signed his extension, he is not trade eligible during this season.
Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Kessler. He's got 7. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Here's Collier. Pass to Sexton. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Highsmith. And there's the lob. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Collins with a screen on Rozier. And it's Sexton on the take. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his fourth year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Free throw good from Sexton.
Well, in terms of bucket getters, guys who just fill it up, Colin Sexton is up there. He's just excellent scoring the ball.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Hero. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Miami has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Burks against George. Puts it up. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Highsmith's got 6 points.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Pass to Kessler. Sexton with it. This one for three. On target from range. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Now here's Adebayo. Defense right on him. Here's Highsmith. Three-pointer off the mark. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Filipowski. Robinson defending. The shot by Filipowski, no good. And for Miami, they're shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to Adebayo from the arc. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. George outside. They set the pick. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Burks against George. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Burks. He's covered closely to the paint. Adebayo. Got it. He's got 12.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
George passes to Kessler. Now here's Sexton. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Sexton's got 30 points.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass to Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Free throws good. Adebayo, a multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Well, it's not easy being a 6'9" center in the NBA, but Bam holds his own fine with most of the 7-footers out there.
Now here's Clarkson. 14 points for him. Tries a 10-footer, and he gets the jumper to drop. Clarkson's got 16 points. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Jovic, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Adebayo, and then Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
Burks against George. Clarkson outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Clarkson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Jaquez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Burks for 3. Clarkson grabs a miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter here. To the inside. Here's Filipowski. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Utah lead.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
George outside. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Markkanen with a screen on Burks. George, a deep 3. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Miami has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Burks passes to Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Robinson's got 18.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
What a performance for Colin Sexton. He has been the story for Utah. And this has to be his best scoring game of the season. And he's not done yet. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got George. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Vyacheslav Mykhailiuk is out there with Filipowski. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 4.
Well, this is what Robinson is out here to do. I like how aggressive he is shooting it from outside.
Clarkson against Robinson. It's Mykhailiuk on the wing. George outside. Takes the 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. George against Burks. Pass to Jovic. Now Burks. George with the block. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And it's Clarkson missing.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
George against Burks. Pass to Jaquez. For three, Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jazz trail by 5. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Sensabaugh. Back to George. Clarkson outside. Shoots over Robinson. The Jazz again can't hit.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Back to Burks. Screen by Robinson. Let's go with a three. And that one's good. Burks for 3. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And it's Miami's ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Pass to Love. Outside Robinson. Here's Burks. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Sensabaugh. Fires the 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Robinson. Up top Burks. Right side Love. Pass to Jovic. Burks for 3. The rebound by Filipowski.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Clarkson. Robinson defending. That one goes. Count it. Clarkson's got 20.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Now here's Robinson. Takes a 3. And again, no good by Miami. Clarkson against Robinson. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right side Jaquez. Pass to Jovic. Intercepted. And they're pushing it up. Here's George. Gets to the corner and hits it.
And the shooting skill across the board for this rookie is what makes Keontae George so difficult to defend.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Both teams will make substitutions. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. So it's Miami now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Hero. Back to Adebayo. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Here's Collier. He's guarded by Hero. Markkanen against Rozier. Markkanen misses.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Rozier outside. Pass to Hero. They set the screen. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. And now a 9-point Miami lead.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Collier. Here's Collins. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jazz trail by 9. Clarkson outside. Fires from the line, and the shot goes. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, no doubt Clarkson can score the ball. Defense having a lot of trouble with him.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. On the clock. Kicks it to Hero. The three. Rebound, Utah. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Steps back. Clarkson passes to Kessler. Here's Collier. He's guarded by Hero. Collins outside. And here's Markkanen. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Clarkson for 3. Rebound Miami.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Up top, Rozier. From the high post. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. And the Heat lead by 9.
Check out Rozier's striking from mid-range. Maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
Here's Kessler. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Hero. Hero's got assist number 8 now on the night. Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Down low, Markkanen.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Back to Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hero's got 15 points here in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Hero outside. Pass to Rozier. Oh, there's the alley. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, my gosh. Just throw it up to the square and Bam will do the rest.
Here's Collier. Clarkson outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Clarkson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, looking for that point-blank opportunity. Clarkson wanted the highest percentage shot possible.
Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds now. Down low. And Collins with the slam.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Colin Sexton's checked in for Clarkson. And Miami has possession. They lead by 7. Now here's Rozier. Back to Hero. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Hero's got 29.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production, and tonight he has delivered.
Pass to Sexton. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Sexton's got 33.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Hero with the bucket.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Here's Collier. He's guarded by Hero. It's Markkanen on the wing. Outside Sexton. There's the triple. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Rozier pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, give him credit. Offensively, Bam has been fighting hard, really taking it at the defense.
Here's Collier. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits. It's both from the stripe. 1:29 left in the game. Miami leading by 8. Hero with it. Pass to Highsmith. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Puts it up from 17. And they recover it. And here's Markkanen. And Adebayo over to help. And here's Collins for 3. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Big time from Collins right there.
Here's Hero. Utah grabs the miss. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th. Outside Sexton. Markkanen outside. Pass to Collins. Here's Collier. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting for Utah. Collier, 2.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
So it's Miami now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Rozier, right side. Here's the pick. That one's off. Still out of sync. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
About getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Eight seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Kessler finds Sexton. Off target from downtown. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Duncan, you heated up and you had this crowd bouncing in the stands. Must have been an incredible feeling.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can make a couple in a row feels good. Even better, you know, when you got this fan base behind you. So it just means a lot to being here and just finish off with a win.
You had the green light and you took advantage. Thanks, Duncan.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.